According to stereotypes, all Geminis are curious, sociable, and chatty. But did you know there's actually three different kinds of Geminis you can be based off of when your birthday is within Gemini season? This is because of a concept called the decans in astrology. For example, if you are born in the first 10 days of Gemini season, you are a stereotypical Gemini. This has a dominant, strong rulership from the planet Mercury, which is the traditional ruler of Gemini. With a dominant rule of Mercury, these people are naturally observant Geminis who are sociable and chatty because they're ruled by Mercury. They want to translate data and information and share data and information. These Geminis tend to be extremely perceptive, not just chatty. Whereas if you were born in the middle 10 days of Gemini season, you have an additional rulership of Venus, which makes these people more lighthearted, more charming, arguably more sociable and more welcoming, like the stereotype of Geminis, than the initial stereotypical Gemini born in the first 10 days of Gemini season. This is a Gemini that is less focused on the data and more focused on cultivating connections in curious, lighthearted ways with other people to bring love and value to their lives. They tend to have this lovey-dovey energy to them, as opposed to the first Gemini, which can come across as more observant and perceptive and more logical. Finally, if you were born in the last 10 days of Gemini season, then you are a Decan 3 Gemini with an additional influence of Uranus, Aquarius's modern ruler, which makes these people very argumentative and debaters as a version of Gemini, rather than being more sociable, mutable, open, and receptive as most Geminis are known for being. These can be way more argumentative of Geminis, ones that seem very unconventional and way more innovative than the stereotypical Gemini who would rather focus on data. This is the Gemini that takes in data and tries to create something new. These are the Geminis you find in innovative fields, always trying to create something new for society or humanity. I would also argue that the Decan 3 Gemini tends to be way more adaptable as they are ruled additionally by Uranus, which is all about invention, change, and unexpected change. Now, this is a very brief introduction to the three decans of Gemini, so drop a comment down below which decan are you, when is your birthday, and I can give a more in-depth description if you want. And follow for more.